my wife's out of town with my youngest son. My oldest son, he works at a movie theater, and he worked last night from like 4 to 1 o'clock in the morning. So yesterday was the big basketball game, Suns against the Bucks. And so my son Kemp and I, we were staying home to watch the game. So I went to go get dinner for him and I. And I ordered dinner. I went to go pick it up, and I had to go get gas. So I pulled up at the gas station, and I had this friend of mine. I don't have a lot of friends, you guys know. And I'm the kind of person, if I see someone I know in public, I usually try to hide.
So weird.
I feel like we've all been there.
Right.
I do. Really, honestly.
But I do have this friend. We've had him on the show before. His name's Larry Lolo. He owns Chicken and Waffles, Lolo Chicken Waffles. He owns Monroe's, and he owns a place called Brunch and Sip, which is a new restaurant. And the other day he had texted me and said the Food Network was coming to Brunch and Sip, and he invited me. And he said in his text, he goes, hey, Food Network's coming to Brunch and Sip at 3 p.m. Text me, let me know if you'd like to go, whatever, right? And I just said, congratulations. I wasn't planning on going to be there, right? So when I pull up at the gas station to get gas, he's like the row over from me, and he sees me. He says, hey. And I go, hey. He waves. And he finishes getting gas, and he gets in his car to leave. And, like, he's, to me, my level of friend, were like, I was expecting him to come over as I was putting my credit card. Like, I didn't want to go over and say hi to him before I put my credit card in, because that's time wasted. Like, my car should be getting pumped up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So
I was trying to put my card in to go say hi, and I saw him get in his car, but then my credit card, like, didn't go through. It was, I didn't, and I was like, wait, is he leaving? How's he not coming over here? So I was like bothered, that he wasn't coming over.
But yet you wanted to hide from him?
No. I'm saying that's not the kind of friend. Like, to me,
okay.
I wanted to, like, the hug.
Yeah, you
right?
wanted to talk to him.
Yeah. So finally my card went through, and I started walking over to him, and he rolled down the passenger window of his car, and I was like, hey, you're not coming over to say hey? And he goes, I said hi. And I go, yeah, I know. But as I'm walking over to him, I go, but we have a different kind of friend. Like, you're my friend. Like, I kind of, you know what I mean? As I'm walking through the parking lot to his car. So now, passenger side of the windows roll down in his car. He's got this Range Rover, and he's in the driver's side. So I lean into the window of the passenger car. You follow? You get the picture? So I'm leaning into the window of his car. And he's like, hey, I'm selling my car. So I'm leaning in. And I go, what are you doing tonight? He goes, oh, I'm just getting ready for the game tonight. I go, yeah. And as I lean into the car, he says he's selling his car. My weight or whatever, the whole inside panel of the car falls off.
What the hell?
And I'm like, oh, okay. Anyway, man, really good seeing you. How'd the Food Network thing go? And I try to pull the panel of the car back on, and I'm trying to put it's like a Lego, and it won't click. And I'm like, click, 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 click. And it's in the front seat, and I don't know what to do. And I'm leaning, and in my head, I'm like, I was fine. Why did I have to come say hi? He's like leaving. He's like, he waved. Like, why did I have to? This is why I just need to continue to be an introvert and not walk over.
This is what happens when you try to be outgoing.
And then he's like, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. And
because what else is he going to say?
I step out I lean back out, and the panel falls to the passenger seat. Right? And I'm like, all right, man. Well, good luck. See you later, man. And I walk back over to my car, and I see him drive off with the panels, the front seat of the car. The whole inside thing is just in the thing, and I just, wow. And I'm like, all right.
Y'all not friends anymore.
What is it with you and cars?
I don't know.
I swear, like, you touch one, and all of a sudden, like, it crashes.
I'm just like, what the hell, man? Like, I don't know what.
And what else can he say? He can only say it's fine.
Yeah.
I was just fine with the. Just wait. He waved. He said hi. I said hi. Why did I have to go and cross that barrier of gas station island to island? You know what I mean?
I was like almost like very proud of you for doing that. Like, oh, that's cool.
Because I like him. A couple weeks ago, I was my wife was out of town, and I texted him and said, hey, you want to get a bite to eat? And he was out of town. Like, I like him a lot.
Because he was out of town and couldn't go?
Well, no. First, I was like, are you in town? Let's get something to eat. He goes, no, I'm out of town. I'm like, all right.
That's that type of friend. That
I like him a lot, but now I broke his car.
He might not like you anymore.
He's always going to be out of town when you text him.